There we go. That's better. Anywho, so tonight we have some ominous music now. Tonight we've got some fun for everybody. We're gonna be starting off with some Chained Echoes. This is my favorite streamer, Doctor. Well, thank you, the Didactic Dingo. I appreciate that so much. And you're my favorite.
Wild card, bitches! Yeah!
And then a Wild Mod raids. Hi, Charlie. Welcome in. Behold, my solo raid. I left, or I would have. If I had stayed at your stream as a viewer, would I had rated myself? I'm not really prepared for these kinds of questions, I'm not gonna lie. My brain's not nearly big enough. Dude, this Pokemon music is pretty dope, I'm not gonna lie. I'm actually just gonna go ahead and switch over to my main scene at this point. Switch over here to Chained. And what we're gonna do, we're gonna hit this with a good old-fashioned boom, boom. We're gonna do this real quick.
Purely cosmetic, but you also have a special
I just
form
did
of
this.
commercial district.
I just did this clip.
Game, we're done playing. Could you stop doing things? Thanks.
It's probably like my second favorite clip. My other favorite one is when you're desperately trying to get through the I'm not locked in here with you, you're locked in here with me, and no matter what you did, it just kept coming out wrong. So it just making me giggle. So I need to see something real quick. And here we go. There we go. Fix that little situation. And then I want to make sure I get his name right, because I have a habit of not getting names right. So I just want to make sure I get it right if it ever wants to load. Yep, okay. Oh, he's actually live right now. So we're going to do... Actually, let's do this real quick. He's a guy Enter. Thank you. He's a guy I watched way back on YouTube. Oh my gosh, I'm having serious troubles here. Oh, there he is eating really spicy wings. That's a thing he did. He looks like he's really enjoying it.
Sawyer, type away. I'm gonna play the game now.
He looks sad. But he's actually streaming right now, and he's most likely probably doing a Link to the Past randomizer speedrun. Or races. I mean, technically they're speedruns, but he mostly does races and various, like, bracket type things. So, he's a lot of fun to watch. I enjoy him a lot. I lurk there quite a bit, because I'm normally doing something when he's playing.
My gun! Oh. I started blasting.
I love the fact that that plays twice for absolutely no reason. Well, you're going to be in for a treat tomorrow night then, because tomorrow night at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, I'm going to be doing my Paw Patrol Grand Prix speed run practicing. That's right. I am now a speed runner, because that's what all the cool gamers do. So your boy will be out here speedrunning Paw Patrol. Like a real Pog champ. Pog champ. See, for you guys, I'll put it in chat. See, Pog. See, Paw Patrol Pog. That joke was for you guys. You're welcome. Let's see. Let's go with the 4 hours and 48 minutes. I think we just got back in the sewers, if memory serves. Yes. There's the merchant that is everywhere. What do you got today? Oh, what bad luck. Just when I left the tower, the ground under my feet collapsed. Now I'm stuck here with you. Can you clear the way ahead? I can sell you helpful items if you want. We'll be the judge of that. All he has is usables. I have 5 of those. 8. Actually, you know what? I'm pretty good. I don't think I want any of that. I'm gonna turn down just a touch. Just turn down the game just a touch. Also gonna move my microphone just a touch, so it's a little more in front of me. Pog Patrol. Excellent. That's exactly what we're talking about. So let's see. Last thing I saw was... Okay. Last thing I think I really remember seeing is that there was some big betrayal action go... Why is the game lagging? This is definitely a first. But basically we found out that the kingdoms are not actually working together. Shock. This is what I want. And now we're running away, trying to get to safety after fighting some sort of fiery demon thing. I mean, that would seem to me like it's some sort of optimization issue. I also love Fire Emblem. Fire Emblem is my favorite Chrono Cross game. Do you guys love Fire Emblem as much as I do? Actually, I've never really played Fire Emblem, to be 100% honest with you. I've played one Fire Emblem game, and I was bad at it. Yep, that's one of the ones I played. It was one of the Game Boy Advance ones. Also, Audio, how are you today? I hope the day is finding you well. Have you beat High on Life yet? Or is that something you're still working your way through? I'm playing through Xenogears with Nate right now. And Final Fantasy XII. I could not get into Final Fantasy XII. And I tried, too. What are they weak to? Anything? Weak to alien face. Got it. Doing good. Oh my god, don't get me started on that. Oh, were you getting stuck in it or something? Cause I could kind of see that being a thing in that game. Do you still have the Game Boy or the not the Game Boy? Do you still have the GameCube one? About to say, because apparently that's worth a significant amount of money. Unless it's one you just rented, then I mean, you know, that's whatever. But apparently, yeah, apparently that one specifically for the GameCube was a very low print game. I finished it, but halfway through the game, it stopped giving me the achievements. Oh my god, really? That's pretty oof. I want to get over there because I saw the treasure chest. Yo, I want that treasure chest for real, though. Wait, how do I... Did I just run by that? No, I didn't. Ah! Oh, god, that scared me. If I was able to do more than one class per character. The Final Fantasy 12, are you saying Final Fantasy 12 had a remake? I know it had a re-release or a remaster or something like that. I've been tempted... Oh, the Zodiac Age. I borrowed it from a friend back a few years ago. It was among the things stolen when it's... Ooh! Dude, that sucks. Weakness. I don't know what that is. Well, I'm going to hit him with that and hope for the best. That would be the weakness. Okay, good. You know, a lot of bad things happen in life, but I'm just very thankful that getting robbed has never been one of them. I mean, I've had a car broken into, and by broken into, I mean the door wasn't locked and they took random shit, which was kind of funny because there was like money and shit in the car, and all they did was take like some pepper spray and like something else, but they left the money in the car, so I don't really understand like what their goal was. I guess unless they just really wanted some pepper spray, I guess. Sort of adds the job system, which fits since Final Fantasy 12 is the prequel. I didn't think they were technically aligned in any way, shape, or form. I thought it was just because 12 just was in the same universe. I didn't know they were actually, it was actually like a prequel or anything. That's kind of cool. I did not know that. Okay, I can't go that way. I'm assuming there's a fight here. Or I ran by it. Now this is the starting area. So where is... I swear I saw a chest. I did see a chest. It's right here. 301. That is a very specific amount to be in that chest. Alright. Top 5 RPGs of all time. I owned 2 or 3 of the Xenogears games, but I never actually played them. I got them because anime, and then I don't want to necessarily say I outgrew that phase, but it was just kind of like, eh. So they just kind of sat there. There's such an easy offensive joke right there. But I'm gonna be an adult for a change. Oh god. I don't know why I'm getting scared by every single battle. Xenosaga and Xenoblade can die in a fire? Oof. Very, very, very strong words. I need to see if I can equip that iron cure. I'm gonna say the word wrong. Because I don't say words right. Sometimes it's intentional, other times it's for comedic effect. But I've never actually heard the word Cuirass, C-U-I, what is it? C-U-I-R-A-S-S or something like that? The iron piece of armor. I've never actually heard that word said. So it's one of those things where it's like, I've never heard how to say it, so I never have any idea if I'm saying it right. Oh damn, you do nothing as far as damage. Is this a secret way? No. I keep hoping that like all those little ways are like maybe a secret path, but they're not. It's kind of like Star Wars. The other episodes just do not live up to the original. True. This must be the exit. Oh shit. It's a power tab. There's something wrong, Glenn. There's a statue in the water. Oh, you're right. And one of the heroes of Liana at that. It is said that people who pray to these statues will be visited in their dreams by the old heroes and bestowed their powers. You need to offer a flask of sacred water first, though. I wonder what the statue is doing down here. Pray, you say? In addition to weapons, armor, and accessories, characters can equip class emblems. They are bestowed to the party after praying to the heroes of Leonhar statues. Class emblems provide huge stats upgrades. Furthermore, every class emblem provides 2 action skills and 2 passive skills. These can be equipped in the class skill slots. The skills can only be set as long as the corresponding class emblem is equipped. Only exception, once you've mastered a skill, you can set it without having the emblem equipped. I've only played one Star Ocean game, and that's the one that we played together, the second Star Story, forever ago. I guess I had sacred water on me, thankfully. Oh shit. I greet ye, adventurers of Valandis. My voice, echoing through thy heart, shall bestow upon thee the... I didn't have a chance to read that. Prove thyself... Okay, well, fuck me. I tried to play Star Wars 2 and couldn't get into it. I've seen some of the later ones. See, I had one of them for the Xbox, and I wanted to play it really, really bad, but for whatever reason, it would not work. Like, it just kept crashing over and over and over again, and it really pissed me off. Because I had really high hopes for it, too. I didn't want to do that, but that's fine, I guess. Because I've already seen this dude's. I wanted to see one of the other Ultra moves, but I hit the wrong button, as it turns out. Okay, I am in overdrive. Please stop. Please. Please stop. Please. I thought I did... Oh, can trigger. Okay. Plenty of stuff to steal, so let's come over here. Yeah, give me that. Give me that ore. Alright, so let's see what your Ultra move. Power Armor... Armor... Salvo deals damage to all enemies and reduces attack. But yeah, let's go, baby! It's Gundam time! Oh wait, I did see this move. What console platform did you get Persona 4 for? It's on Game Pass. So it's on my PC. Yeah, give me that tin ore. So I technically have Persona 3 and Persona 4, and then I also have Persona 5. So I hope you guys can read that, because I can't read it that fast, apparently. Sometimes the games are just too long and I need to take a break, but I get so lost easily. I understand that. It's why I'm always really hesitant to play role-playing games anymore. Because a lot of times I'll pick a game up and then I'll set it down and I'll never pick it up again. Yeah, it got released like all over the place, but it was also released as like a day one release on the Game Pass. On the Game Pass. I sound like an old person. Quit your yapping, filthy dog, and tell him what you did. Tell him what you told me. Yeah, we were asked to kill Lady Parnella and blame it on Farnsport. Who gave you this task? Why should I tell you, huh? How dare you, you miserable robber? Ah, robber, you say? You are no different. We may rob people, but you rob a whole nation. Your ridiculous peace will be our downfall. We were ordered to stab the lady in the back, but you're worse. I have no idea what this voice is. With your peace treaty, you will backstab all of us, Scania. Enough, Farron. He has nothing more to tell me than the others we've already caught. Take him away. He's pretty bitchin'. You're not lying, Audio. He was the last of the gang anyway. The rest is already rotting in the dungeon. Have we found the beast's body? Not yet, but we have witnesses that saw the monster fall with the collapsed tower. It is probably dead. At least some good news. What about the bodies in the East Wing? Was it really? Yes, there was the body of Chancellor Edgar among them. Among us? Oh shit, sound pretty sus now. General Mathie? No trace. Will the general really go that far? Prince Frederick be damned. This is all his doing. Lady Parnella, Chancellor Edgar, both died within our walls. Terran's people would have revolted against Prince Frederick if he had torn up the treaty and started a new war without proper reason. But now, he can write history the way he wants. He will portray us as the aggressor. He will tell his people that we lured and killed their chancellor. And he himself will allegedly have no choice but to take up arms once again. What shall we do, my lord? Mobilize the troops. Prepare all airships and sky armors. I had hoped to hand over a kingdom of peace, but I have failed. When you take the throne, all that awaits you is only more hatred and bloodshed. There was no way around it. You knew that yourself. Probably. Terran controls Wernshire. How much longer do you think we can resist? We can use the princess. Princess Celestia of Terran? You believe that was her? Chancellor Edgar did, and he should know her. But what is she doing here? And this act she's putting on? Take her hostage. Yes, if that woman was truly her, we should find her immediately. You want to take her hostage? But maybe we can still avoid war. This war has never stopped to begin with. We need to act fast. Give haste, Farron. Leave no stone unturned, and bring me Princess Celestia alive. By your command. Prince Frederick will think twice before taking action against us. I just want to say act. You know what? It's not important what I wanted to say. What's important is what they wrote. The love for his sister has reached even my ears. I was like, what now? Is this some fucking Game of Thrones shit? Ooh, fancy. I mean, yeah, I don't think that's a traditional JRPG, but I mean, it's technically it's more of an action RPG. But it's a role-playing game made in Japan, so I mean, it counts in my book. We have finally made it. Doesn't seem like they have control over the fire yet. Oh, that is... Actually, your list is shocking to me. You have Chrono Trigger as number 1 and Final Fantasy VI as number 2. I'm actually very surprised by that. My brother, is he really involved in these assassination plans? Since our Lord Father fell ill, he is ruled with a firm hand. I must hear the truth from his lips. This night's event won't be without consequences for the peace of Valandish. When Prince Frederick hears of what has happened here, he will blame Ascania. Then I must tell him that a demon attacked and no one is at fault. So she really is the princess. I imagined her to look different. That's her, all right. So show her the respect that she deserves. Someone recognized you at the banquet. Fallensport might already be searching for you to take you hostage. You should head for Tormund in secret, and I shall accompany you. You would do that? Well, I'm a fool for exciting stories, and I have some business I need to attend there. And since I was elevated to knighthood, Helping you is a virtue I am obliged to follow. Very well, Sir Victor. I am most happy to accept your help. In order to get to Tormund, we will have to cross the Cortara mountain range. The paths around the mountains are dangerous, especially when avoiding the main route. The three of us will have a hard time. Then we shall find some capable warriors at the Adventurers Guild. Yes, we could do that. Or we could hire someone whose fighting strength we have already tested. You want our help? The help of common thieves? We don't even know what kind of crooked games they are capable of playing. If we show our backs to them, we will be soon met with a dagger. I believe in them. They already rescued my life once. But is that reason enough? If they return the lost princess home safely, they will surely receive a reward. So trust in their greed for gold. This should be easy for you, if you think of them as thieves. Ellipses. What do you think, Killian? Help the princess. That voice again. Listen to my advice, Glenn. It's important in order to open the door. What are you talking about? We did not find anything in Fernsport regarding the Grimoire. Terran's main capital, Tormund, would be our next destination anyways. We might also be able to ask for information about the Grimoire as the reward. Okay. It's settled. We'll help you. I thank you. You will be properly rewarded for your selflessness. Well then, I wish you luck, but now is the moment where I say goodbye. A generous reward is great, but there's not much to buy in the realm of the dead. Take care, my dears. I think she's going to change her mind. But when I think about it, it can't be that dangerous to cross the mountains, right? Really? You want to come along as well? I wouldn't say I want to, but it seems to me to be the smartest option at the moment. We should use the light of day and move on. Hopefully we'll find more answers in Tormund, Killian. Well, less is hardly possible. If my brother has nothing to do with this conspiracy, I must explain these events to him. It's nobody's fault that this beast invaded the palace today. He will believe me. I do not trust these crooks, but there is no denying it. We need their help. If Sir Victor and Lene, are for it, I will not stand in their way. I will come along and help as much as I can, but if it gets dangerous, I'm out. Why are you asking me such hard questions right now? Sure. What a colorful troop. Very well, on to turn. I mean, Chrono Trigger is probably my favorite RPG. Oh my land. Chrono Trigger is probably my favorite RPG of all time. Thank you so much for that sub, the Didactic Dingo. I appreciate that prime use. The soil of Valandis may be nourished by blood, but I am sure that one day peace will be able to take root against all odds. So take a look at us now. There's just an empty space. There's nothing left here to remind me, except the memory of your face. So, oh, never mind. I don't know. I feel like if I'm judging for like the best or the top 5 JRPGs, I mean, thank you, Goat. There's also an ad about to start, so good time to subscribe, my boy Dingo. Not to be confused with Mandingo. I mean, it always is going to come down to, like, these personal preference lists are always so, like, subjective. I don't even know how one would be objective. unless you want to like break it down by like sales and stuff like that. And for me, I think based on the ones I've actually played and finished, I like to filibuster when I can. If we're going simply by the ones I've actually played and finished, that list is pretty surprisingly short. But if we're just going by ones that I have played and really, really, really liked, probably number 5. I'll probably agree with you on this. Grandia. It's definitely up there. I never got to finish it. It's a game I've always wanted to finish, but I never Birdie. But I never have. So it's a game that, yes, I would really like to finish. I want to put Secret of Mana on there, but it's not. I'm trying to look at it from a more traditional JRPG, because Secret of Mana gives you that like able, you know, to like run around and hit and stuff like that. So it's like I can't put it on there. If it was just like, if we're saying just straight RPGs, I think I have to put Secret of Mana, because it was just so different from anything else that I had played as far as RPGs actually went. So I really, really loved Secret of Mana a lot. So I would put that at number 4. Number 3, I think I can go with Mario RPG. It was such a weird. Well, eventually I'll play Trials of Mana, or whatever we want to call it.
I'm Mana.
Did someone just throw their keyboard down the stairs? I don't even know what that just was. But yeah, Mario RPG. I absolutely love that game. I've never, shock of shocks, never finished it. But I just enjoyed the absolute hell, and just the bizarre nature of like Mario, you know, well before we had like Mario and Luigi Dream Team and all that stuff. You had the first like turn-based Mario game, which is just such a gigantic, you know, leap from the traditional platforming. Sorry, I had to take a drink of agua. I was dying of thirst here. Normally I just have a beer, but I was finding that just having a beer was not hydrating me enough while I was streaming. Birdie. So I'm going to say that as number 3. The problem is, like, no matter how I do this, like, I'm going to be emitting games that I feel could be there. It's like depends on the day. Number 2, I guess number 2 is going to be Final Fantasy VI. Again, it's a game I have not finished. I've gotten all the way to the end of the game, but I have not actually beaten it. It was, again, like, very different. I loved all the random, like, little, like, scripted events and stuff in it. Like, the opera scene is still hands down one of my favorite moments in a video game. It was just such a weird and different thing than I had seen in most games. So being able to play out an opera in the game was a lot of fun. Suplexing a ghost train, running around on a dinosaur head and fighting dinosaurs. It's technically a thing. The mind-boggling amount of characters that you could get at the time. There's so much about Final Fantasy VI that's just it's so good. It's so good. But I mean, at the end of the day, like, my crown's probably gonna go on to Chrono Trigger. I have played that game ad nauseum more times than I can possibly count, and every single time I play it, I have as much fun as I did the first time playing it. And there's not a lot of games necessarily that I can go back to, especially RPGs, that I can go back to, and I know I'm going to have, Birdie, I know I'm going to have the same amount of fun, whether it's the first time or my 50th playthrough. Like, I just love playing that game so much. But I mean, just by giving those top 5, like, I've left off, you know, various other games and RPGs that I've put in just as much time, if not more, like Final Fantasy Tactics, Final Fantasy VII, Disgaea. I mean, I've played, you know, technically Pokemon could be on that list. I mean, there's so many. And it's just, I mean, Final Fantasy IV would probably be on that list now. Like, I really enjoyed actually finishing out Final Fantasy IV. So it's one of those things where it's like, just picking a top 5 is like so freaking difficult. But it's like, I just feel like definitely at the end of the day, number 1 is probably always going to be Chrono Trigger. Like, I never have to worry about the number 1 spot. But like, everything underneath it could probably, you know, change with a breeze. You know, because it just depends on the mood that I'm in. Because honestly, the whole time I was doing this, I was like, well, crap, I've already boxed myself out of Final Fantasy VII and Disgaea, so I guess they're not making the top 5 today. Birdie. We will cross the Kortar Mountains. Monsters and bandits will await us there. True, top 10 would have been a longer question. You're not wrong. And I took long enough just to answer top 5. And they will be the least of the evils. Even if we are in a hurry, the safety of the princess is our first priority. If we have to make preparations for this in the city, then we should take the time to do so. The main checkpoint to the north might be under surveillance. We can try our luck there anyway, or we can visit the village of Bajal. The locals there might tell us how to get through the mountains without crossing the checkpoint. Either way, both options lead across the rolling fields. Before we travel, there are some places we need to visit here in Fawnsport first. Alright, so let me see here. Do I have new skills that I can learn? Looks like I do not have new skills that I can learn. Alright, well, I thought I'd look through there. Where is Iron Kryras? I love the Kryras. Can I give him... Oh, I have a couple of those. Let's do that. Priest robe. That's stronger, so let's go ahead and do that. Anything's got to be better than the freaking shirt you have on. You can wear this other shirt. I thought you might like it. Okay, so where is... So where is... I did the blessing, right? So what... Am I dumb? And I don't understand how the blessing worked? No crystals. Yeah, Lufia's up there too. Like, that's another one of those ones that I really need to actually play through to the finish. But I only really got to play it when I got to rent it, so I never really got to play it through to the end. Well, I don't know where it is for right now, so... Hello, little boy.
If you get a chance to eat a plum for Vaati, go for it. There's nothing better, I swear. Advertising? Me? No, I'm just
Hello, man with sack.
The other children call me a liar, never want to play with me. So boring.
Donkey. Fresh fish. I can throw it to you so you can tell your family you caught it yourself. Oh, I get it. Aw. My doggy meter went up. What else have we got? Anything else? Moo cow. Where is that guy going? He's just running like a maniac with his sack. Fish head. Hey, you guys come here for the deals? Seems like my reputation as the ultimate dealer is known all over Escania. No? You know what deals are? Oh, man. I don't just sell you things for money. No, instead you sell me your stuff, and if it's something nice, I'll make you a deal. You can sell me anything. Materials, items, collectibles, anything. Give it a try. Get a sea otter horse perch from my boy over there and sell it to me. Okay. Excuse me, I would like a sea otter horse perch. Thank you. Do you need anything? Yeah, you want this sweet ass... Where is it? Where is this sea otter thing? There we go. Okay. Confirm selling for 10A. Yes, please. New deals have been unlocked. Alright, what deals we got? Starter pack. A fine collection of items for the upcoming adventure. I'll take it. 1 snack, 1 sweets, and 1 angel wing. Oh, that's a fair deal. The ultimate dealer has taught you everything he knows. Now go on with your adventure, travelers. I only played Chrono Cross a little bit, and it was so vastly different from Chrono Trigger, I never really got into it.
Everyone in the market claims to be selling fresh fish from our waters. But every time I try to catch something, I only find garbage. What am I doing wrong?
You're fishing in the landfill. Dude, that rabbit is smoking. It is so badass. You should avoid this place and buy your stuff somewhere else. Unless you want something less legal. So this is the black market? What about you? What do you got to say? Seeing all these merchants and sailors makes me want to set out and discover the world for myself. But then again, I get seasick pretty quickly. I'm also not in the best shape. Walking for a few minutes makes me exhausted. Holy shit. Plus, I hate most foods and eat only what my mother prepares for me. And sleeping? Don't even get me started. I need a bed that's twice as big as me. And it must be dead silent, of course. I guess I should stay home. Half of the stuff here is stolen, and half of those merchants are actually pirates. But they are the only ones that set sail for Volandis, so we've learned to live with the lie. Well, I got some stuff. Chicken. Excuse me, pardon me. Nothing. Excuse me. I just don't trust that man. I didn't get stuck. Farmsport is the perfect stop for goods from the free cities towards the north. This makes Farmsport the wealthiest city in all of Volandis. Even during the worst times, we at least have bread to eat and water to drink. You can't say that about Gravos or Terran. I don't know, it just never, like I said, it never pulled me in. And it wasn't for lack of trying. I mean, it was like, in theory, supposed to be, I mean, it is the sequel to Chrono Trigger, technically. But I don't know, and it was actually the game that I wanted it to be. I wrote a letter to... I have now seen the underside of fish. I wrote a letter to Squaresoft when I was a kid. And I was like, I love Chrono Trigger. I think it's a great game. I said, I think it would be cool to have, like, a sequel to Chrono Trigger, but this time it's going across dimensions. And this was long before I even heard about Chrono Cross. And then Chrono Cross came out. See the tail hanging there? That's our boss, the ultimate dealer. He has a special kind of Fiorin? Fiorin. Yeah. His body needs to stay cool and hydrated. But that's why I thought it was kind of funny that, like, I thought I would love the game because it was everything I wanted as a kid. And then I started playing it, and I was like, this is not my beautiful Chrono. This is not my beautiful frog. So I kind of fell out real quick with it. There's a treasure chest over there. I want it now. But I also know that I am definitely have some people here who are much bigger Chrono Cross fans than I am. Do I get to pet the kitty? Excellent. Kitty meter is going up. Pardon me, sir. Just gotta run through your house real quick, trying to get to a treasure chest. Don't mind me. The Raven Cloak. Let's see. Let's see what the Raven Cloak do. Equipment. Oh, I see. So, hold on. Oh, there we go. I was like, I'm confused. So, no, I want you to have that, so that's fine. Nope, you can't wear the robes. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, unfortunately, like I said, I just never got into it. Anything of value in here? The Glens in Chrono Cross have nothing to do with Frog. Chrono is in it if you play long enough, though. Yeah, isn't it like him and Luca are supposed to be in the game, if memory serves? I swear I saw a monster enveloped in flames heading towards the palace. No one believes me. Yeah, you're right. You're crazy, dude. Don't even think about it. Woof. See if I can find any other random. What are you staring at? Nothing until you pointed out I was staring. God. Oh yeah. Here we go. Another power tab. Oh no, never mind. Now I'm a common thief. Birdie. Can I talk to this dude? The bazaar is a world of its own. Being here makes me forget all about the troubles of the outside. You have a place like this? I don't even know what the hell that meant. Don't mind me, just taking the antidote from your clock. Hey. Ooh, you dirty pig. Oink, oink. Alright. Not sure what I walked into there, but... Hey! Equipment. Oh, another kitty. Pet the kitty. Kitty meter activated. Excellent. Alright, we're gonna go out the back door real quick. Hey, yo, what's this? That looks really important. I wish I could take it, but alas, I cannot. Alright, let me see. What do we got going on here? Hold on. If you want to buy equipment, I have to disappoint you. This morning, the army showed up and bought out our entire inventory. If you need weapons and armor, you'll probably have to look outside the city. Oh, that's lame. Most of the cast is somewhere. Chrono Luca, Maro, Robelt, Balthazar, Scala, Magus was in the SNES version, but cut from the PSX for some reason. How foolish of me buying a house close to the market. I thought it would be practical, but do you hear the noise? I can't stand it. Birdie. Alright, so where... What do we got here? What do you want? Equipment? Have you ordered in advance? No? Then you can forget about it. A huge order came in from the palace this morning. You think a new war was coming? Or she? What about the anvil there in the corner? Can we borrow it? I do have a bit of blacksmithing experience. Oh, right, I read that. You invented the letterpress machine, right, Sir Victor? You are Sir Victor, huh? I've heard you were in Fernsport. My wife literally eats all of your work. If you can handle it, you can use my tools anytime. For a small fee, of course. But I should test your skills first. I don't want you to break my stuff. Go through my house to the backyard. You will find a crystal source there. Upgrade the boy's sword one level and insert a crystal into it. If you can do that, I shall trust you with my tools. Oh. Upgrade your weapon and chest. Upgrade your chest? Huh. Don't mind if I do. Upgrade your weapons and armor by using materials found in chests or dropped by monsters. Upgrading weapons and armor raises their stats. You can upgrade them each piece twice. Additionally, the equipment gains more slots to insert bigger and or more crystals into it. Okay, I think I can figure this out. I thought the same thing about the praying, but I think I can figure this out. Alright, so now we come over here. Double HP up crystal. Got it. Now let us smith. Upgrade. Set into weapon. Insert a crystal into a weapon. Glenn's sword. What? I'm confused. Iron sword. Status crystals. Offensive crystals. Am I dumb? Okay. You need to fuse them. A crystal below rank 3. Oh! So I did need to read, is what you're telling me. I actually did need to read and not skip what that said because I'm dumb. But that's okay. That's why I'm glad you're here, Charlie. Because you've played some of this. And there we go. Well done. Feel free to use my tools anytime you want. Well, thank you, kind sir. We save again real quick. I still have no skills yet. I still don't understand the prayer thing. I really do not understand what happened there. Alright, so I can't go up any further. I believe I came... came from that bridge thing over there, so I don't need to worry about that. Coming by original pasta. Ooh. I do like pasta, though. There we go. I was like, I'm trapped? I was going to try and talk to her. Can't. I went that way already. Here we go. Birdie, fly. Damn, I'm keeping up with the birds. I'm fast as fuck, boy. I got lost on purity and rank limits. This part of the city is called the Floating Village. This is where the poorest of the poor live, if you can really call this living. Alright. It's a little mean, but... I just check in with all the poor people. How's it going, poor people? Birdie. The rich cover themselves with perfume to smell better, but they're only fooling themselves. Down here, we know their real stench. You smell all that garbage? It all washed up here from up there. Aye. A war doesn't make any difference to us here. We got nothing to eat either way. Alright. I guess I must have walked away. Not only does the woman in the shack tend to our sick and wounded, but she also takes care of shells. Helping shells is pretty useless if you ask me. Nothing can rescue them from their fate. Well, alright, well I'm gonna go in there and find out what the hell a shell is. Oh my god. Those poor people did not look well. Oh no! The sword! It's Boken! I think you're meant to wait until later in the game to really get into it. A lot of stuff opens up after Act 1. Alright, so I'm going to assume that you... Yeah, I figured as much. Alright, what do you do? Sorry, we're not taking anyone new. I'm not in the mood to... I'm not in the mood for anything, actually. Dude, that's a mood. Alright, let's head back this way. At least there's not that many poor people. I mean, if, you know, you want to try and look at it from a positive light. People say we sailors don't have homes. Pah! They don't know the feeling when we put to sea. It's like coming home. Coconut fiber. So I'm just like, okay, so I'm assuming I might end up using that boat. So I don't want to talk to them just yet. This time of year, the Hooge should reach our waters again. Our ship urgently needs new spare parts. Nothing. Where else can we go? Oh, that's back up, isn't it? Yeah. Alright, don't need to go up there. Beg your pardon, kid of like strippers? You wanna explain that sentence? Oh. Cool pig. They say a monster appeared in the middle of the royal banquet. Hard to believe, but on the other hand, the amount of monsters has been steadily growing for the last few months. What are you oh, that's the bus thing. Ooh, what's this? The higher the mind, the higher your defense against magical attacks. It also raises your healing capabilities. What do we got here? Welcome to the Adventurers Guild. How can I help you, travelers? Yeah, you wait till after Act 1 because that's when a lot more is opened up to you. Okay. I believe you. We want to go on a journey toward Tormund. Is there something we should be aware of? Tormund? I'm sorry, terrible timing. Something happened in the palace last night. Airships and sky armors have been going out all morning. They're even saying that the pass to Kortara will be closed. This is bad. If you hurry, you might still have a chance. Well, we'll be going then. Oh, before you leave, one thing. This info is free this time. Normally, our network and information are only available to the members of the guild. If you need more information, or if you're looking for jobs of all kinds, you have to join us. Taking the chance to get new recruits? Sorry, but we... And how do you become a member? You're biting. You have to complete a task for the guild leader. That is all. What is the task? You want to go to Tormund? Currently, no airships are flying. So, if you manage to reach Tormund on foot, it's enough proof of your skills for me. If we're already on our way there, why not take the chance? Here, take this letter and bring it to the leader of Tormund's Adventurers Guild. May Rongar's blessing be with you. And his blessing be upon thee. Keffy, the game is going quite well. Although I've done a lot of talking, so I haven't really made a whole heck of a lot of progress. So I have a feeling it's going to be like 2 hours of not really going anywhere. But that's okay. That's how these things happen from time to time. Or as I like to say around here, it's how these things happen all the time. Oh god, now I'm all the way up here again? I gotta find my way back down? Oof. Alright, so we go this way, over yonder this way. And I'm glad Leo is finally calmed down. It seems like he's having a heck of a day. Your poor little kitty cat. It's funny, though, that we both started our day with diarrhea. That's right, everybody. I had diarrhea today. You're welcome. Alright, do I need to talk to this person? Faster, man! We'll load the cargo and then we're out of here. Let Valandis burn without us. Nope, alright. So I didn't need to go to the ship. Well, let me talk to this guy just to make sure. Form looks pretty strong, but he's big as chicken. Yeah, okay. So I have to go some other way. Got it. Thank you. I thought maybe I was supposed to take the boat. I don't take the boat. Oh, I felt much better afterwards. I don't know why like I said, it just had to be because of what I ate for breakfast. Apparently, like, tater tots and a steak quesadilla were not the best idea for breakfast. You know what I mean? Fast travel. Over the course of your adventure, we'll find fast travel crystals. They unlock destination for you to quickly travel to. Discovered fast travel locations. It's a shame. No, worse than that. It's a tragedy. Is everything okay? Nothing's okay. The opposite. Exactly. The opposite, exactly. What is bothering you? The entire situation. I've waited for the right opportunity for so long, and now this. I think you'd better start from the beginning. Oh, I might as well. My name's Vesta, and I'm a cartographer. I've surveyed Nobrelia, sailed with the Baki, and have even sneaked into the Arnsreich. In my notes, I keep all the important information about Eldria together. One of the few places missing was Volandis. The endless war made me hesitant to come here, but when I heard about the peace treaty a year ago, I could hardly believe my luck. But look around you. Warships are rising, sky armors are patrolling, and the path to Cortara has been closed. I was lured by peace, only to be greeted by a new war. They've closed the border? That was fast. Do not worry, my dear Vesta. Maybe we can help you. Are my ears playing tricks on me? I could recognize this bassy voice even between a pack of grumpy pirates. It's you, Sir Vector, my friend. Alive and breathing. The last time we met, we'd been counting the vineyards and the free shitties of your book. And if I recall correctly, we didn't get any further than one. If I'm offered a bottle of Arcadian wine, I can't say no. Oh, now this lightens up my mood a bit. So, you really want to hand me a helping paw? I would pay you, of course. Truth be told, we have a longer trip coming up, so we might as well help you out a bit. Do we have time for this, Sir Vector? If we are paid and the effort is reasonable, why not? That would be wonderful. You know, the Guild of Cartographers often works with volunteers. That's why we have created this reward board. Not only do we want to measure the land, but we also want to learn about Volandis' flora and fauna. And for this purpose, we've put some tasks on this board. If you complete them, you will be richly rewarded. This is so exciting. I wish you would have come sooner to Volandis. I would have loved to have traveled with you. That's nice of you to say. Oh, there is one more thing I have to mention. Come out into the fields with me and I will explain it in detail. I will take another drink. Because I get thirsty doing all this reading. Alright, so we're going out to the field. I'm assuming is this way. Vesta, is this you? There you are. I need to tell you a few things you should keep in mind on your journey. You see that huge beast over there? A giant yak? On your journey, you will sometimes encounter monsters that are too strong for you. Stay away from them. This monster is called a unique monster. That means that you won't find Tak the Yak a second time in the world. They mostly drop special items. So much for that. Follow me to the west. Oh, okay, good. I was like, I want to pick up the silk threader. Ah! Jeebus! Why is that one shiny? I'm gonna hit this one. A wool turtle? That's adorable. They're very strong wool turtles. I'm I'm going to assume they have no strength and they have no weakness. You know, if there's one thing that I do for everybody, it's voice acting. You know, if I just... Oh, I see what we're doing. I like to make sure that people understand that all of these characters have a unique personality that I try to embody in the worst voice acting possible. Also, I don't know why, but I just got like really super stuffy all of a sudden. These are some freaking strong-ass rolling turtles. Alright, I gotta be real... Okay, good. I wanna know why this one is glowing. Oh, it just dropped a whole bunch of stuff. That's why it was glowing. And then I defend. Although that thing is going to be just about... Nope, and then I defend. And then I defend. I really wanted to heal, but I guess we're doing that instead. I'm trying to get my meter down a little bit. I know I only have one little turtle left, but... the last thing I want to do is possibly give this little turtle the ability to beat me up. Or I can do that. Alright, so let's not go to tack the yak. Oil Strike Fire Thrust is a strong combo. I believe you. I kind of wondered about that oil thrust thing. We should see what Vesta wants from us. Can I get back up? Okay, good. I was like, Vesta might have to wait, because I just jumped down and I don't think I can get up. Okay, I guess Vesta's going to tell me about the fast travel thing. Oh, is this the part where you got stuck for a couple minutes, Charlie? Because he wasn't showing up properly on the map? I seem to recall... one horse. Alright, so let's try... It's a Slorce? Oh, poor Slorcy. Fire Thrust. Its strength is fire. Because of course it is. Why wouldn't it be? Yo! Calm down there, Slorce. That doesn't do anything for me. Actually, you know what? Let's do this instead. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Oh! Okay, that didn't hurt as much as I said. Well, I mean, Northwest is kind of west, technically. It's also one of Kanye's kids, isn't it? I probably... Oh, no, that's actually perfect. Will you stop hitting her? God, she does not deserve the beating that she's taking. Alright, you do switch out. So let's switch you out. Question is, do you have anything to steal? Oh, you do. Sterile mucus. Oh, yum. You know the part at the beginning days where there's a guy in one of the houses that challenged you to rock, paper? Boy, apparently I have not played that game. Alright, where are you at? Oh, wait. I was going east. West would be over here. I'm dumb. Oh my god, half her health, like, every time. There's always a pattern. Let's see. Oh, I see now. Alright, let's switch out. More sterile mucus. I'm sure the mucus will be explained in the future. Or I can trade the mucus for something. There we go. Probably nothing to steal, but I'm doing it anyways. Oh god, that's in this game too. Wait, is that what you're asking about? The... Oh my god, I didn't realize that was like a reference. Oh, Buggy. Let's see what her ultra move is. Oh, I've actually seen this one as well. I'm trying to see which one I haven't seen yet. I don't think I've seen Victor's yet. So I know I've seen... Oh, that's gonna suck. I know I've seen at least 3 of them now. Weakness is wind. So let's try this. Ah, evade that. Alright, so let's try this oil and fire combo in a second here. So oil slash... I guess I'll do this one. And then let's kill this one. And then use fire thrust. Victor restores all TP and grants HP and TP regen. Ooh. Well, well, well. Yo, Vesta, where you at? For the past few days, my husband is staring through the window at the windmills. Alright, Don Quixote. This morning, he seemed to have discovered something and ran off towards them. Alright, where's this dude at? Vesta! It's bad enough you fooled Charlie. Oh, there you are. Do you see the symbol here on the ground? The natives of Valandis put these to indicate a buried treasure. There are 3 little arrows on it. One points towards the treasure, while the other 2 are fakes that try to mislead you. Somewhere in the area will be another symbol which points towards the same treasure. Now you can guess where the treasure is by inspecting the point they intersect in. Great, isn't it? Go ahead and grab it, and then we can head up to our point up north. So I'm going to assume that it's somewhere in this general area. Yep. Easy peasy. Do you notice anything around me? A windmill? This wall here is very crumbly. Put your weight into it and you'll find a hidden cave. During the war, bandits often hid treasures in them and then would seal them off with a few stones. Birdie. And that's it. I shouldn't keep you any longer. Thanks for your help. I'm heading to Wernshire now. Should you ever get there, please feel free to visit me. Oh, and don't forget about the cave here. I won't forget about the cave. I wish I was that strong. Let's save real quick since we just finished that little quest. Oh, and I farted. G-Roast. 250. Oh, it really is Don Quixote. Okay. Save me from this monstrosity. I failed to defeat it, and now it is out to get me. I failed to defeat it, and now it is out to get me. What are you talking about? Can't you see it? This vicious beast towering high up into the sky. You're right, I must have been blind. Are you mocking me? No. You're talking about the windmills. Exactly. Do you see the one with the broken wheel? It might look harmless to you, but I can see straight through its illusion. Don't let it deceive you. I beg of you, defeat that monster and save the land. Where is this broken windmill? Windmill. Oh, broken windmill. Oh, Jesus. Oh, shit, it actually is something. Alright, I was expecting that fight to be a lot more than that. I saw it! You defeated the windmill! I knew something was wrong with it. Thank you! Not only have you freed this land from it, but you've also saved my sanity. I thought I was losing my mind. But what was that? A mimic? A monster disguising itself as other objects? What a terrifying thought. Anyway, I will return home now. Thank you for your help. Here, take this as a little token of my gratitude. Dude's all bloodied up from fighting a windmill. Well. Let's go ahead and give you this here rapier. Alright, so where else have we got to go? Let us continue northwards. Actually, I think I should probably head south and get back in that water. Because I couldn't explore. Alright, I guess I'm going to help the villager first. Aw, shit. Aw, shit. Thank you for that resubscription. With that Prime. Always appreciated. BL Blady5, is that how you say that? Blady5 gamer? Sometimes these Twitch names, I mean, how do you even say them? But welcome in, Bruno. How are you, buddy? Thank you for that Twitch Prime subscription. Always appreciated. Crack is whack. Caffeine is the way. I agree. I have not played that yet. However, I was watching somebody play that game, and it does look like a hell of a lot of fun. And it's also on Game Pass, so it might be a game that your boy checks out in the future. Because it very much does look like Prop Hunt meets like Doom or something. It's weird. Oh, now I'm out of overdrive. Now I went down too much. Actually, we'll do the earth drum. Actually, I should have switched. I wonder if there's anything worth stealing. Do I get anything? Thank the gods for your help. What are you doing so far from the main road? You should stay on the main road next time. Don't worry, we're glad you're unharmed. Yeah. This game is actually a lot of fun thus far. You're too kind. It was foolish of me to choose this path. Since they've closed the pass, the soldiers on the main roads are sending every merchant back to town. I can't afford to do that, though. I need to get to Cortara, which is why I'm trying to avoid the main road. But I guess that wasn't the brightest idea. I think I should really head back. If you ever come to Basil, or Basil, pay me a visit. I have to reward you for your help. Gurgle, gurgle. She's got some of that Glock 9000. Oh, shit. Bleh! I burst from the bush. It's a lot of fun. It's very, very classic RPG feel, which is pretty nice. But at the same time, it doesn't necessarily feel like bogged down by how slow some of the older RPGs are. So it's very nice in that respect. Like, it's very nice that you heal in between each fight, so you're not constantly having to heal. That gives you like all of your fish person. It gives you all of your like tech points back and stuff like that. So there's a lot of things that kind of like speed up the game that are very nice, but you still get that classic turn-based RPG feel. All right, mer person, what are you doing? If you see my wife, don't tell her I'm here. She booked a vacation at the ocean, despite fully knowing that I can't stand seawater. I mean, I'm a freshwater fish man, damn it! Is she trying to kill me? Alright, well, first thing I'm doing is telling that man, or that wife of that man, immediately. Because if I'm not happy in marriage... No, I'm kidding. Alright, let's head back up. Now I can see why the game was like, no, don't go that way. Alright, so let us get out of the water. I thought for sure the game was going to be like, look at this fast travel point with Vesta, but they didn't. And still nothing. So I don't really understand the point of the fast travel point yet. Perhaps when I need to fast travel, it will all make sense. I mean, kinda? I mean, honestly, what it reminds me of more than anything really is Chrono Trigger. And that's simply because of the fact of, like, there's just some designs in this game that just look like straight up Chrono Trigger. And, I mean, the names, the opening scene of this game is literally Chrono's bedroom. So, I mean, I thought it's a Deep Throater. So, it's one of those things where it's like, that's where I'm seeing the biggest influence. I mean, there are, like, the suits and stuff that I think are going to come into play later. So, I mean, you've got kind of like your Xenogears, Xenosaga, all that kind of stuff. One of the latest RPGs I ever played back in the PSP days. Map is whatever Square is... Oh, okay, I gotcha. Beast Pelt. Do love me a good Beast Pelt. I'm trying to make sure I'm not... I don't know which way I'm supposed to go. So I'll go this way. I just want to make sure I'm exploring every area completely to the fullest that I can. Because I don't like missing out on equipment and stuff like that. Although the game seems pretty good about being like... If you go to an area, it's might be a little bit hidden. But it's not so... I got 2 alarm clocks. Nice. Oh shit, alarm clock is probably used to get people out of sleep. That's funny as shit. I'm going to assume that this thing is probably weak to fire. It sure is. So let's go ahead and oil slash this. Excuse me? Did I say you could have friends? I was gonna say something, and getting into this fight completely... Oh, I was talking about... they're pretty good about being... Oh my god! Holy shit! Okay. Wait a second. Wait a second. Wait a second. This is awfully familiar. Is it? This reminds me a lot of fighting Ruby Weapon. Ah, okay, I see. Oh, and then I win. Whew, well. That could have went really, really poorly. But I was really starting to feel like, wait, so do I let everybody in my party die except for one person? Ooh, what do we got here? I can't read the sign. That's mean. Wait. Okay, so there's one treasure thing. Oh my god, it's so open. Aww, those are the things I saw forever ago that I was watching your stream. And they're definitely not the things from Secret of Mana in any way, shape, or form. Or Sonic the Hedgehog. Okay, so I've seen... What do we got? Weakness is fire. So let's see what yours is, shall we? Oh, okay, so that's the thing you were talking about. So for right now, let's just do this. Oh! Interesting. Alright, so I'm gonna switch you out. Removes all negative elements, raises resistance for party members, and removes all enemies resist. Okay, that's kind of cool. Man's out here cooking stew. Alright, let's do this. Astonishia story? Astonishia story? I only played the PSP like one time. I had a friend that had a PSP, and I played one of the Dynasty Warrior games on it. That was the only game I ever played on a PSP. I do remember being really super impressed with it, though, because of the amount of, like, enemies and stuff that was on the screen for a handheld device. I was like, that's pretty good. Alright, well, I saw... It just tried to do... It tried to do too much. I feel like a lot of those early systems tried to do too much, like with the UMD movies or whatever it was. Like, I mean, I think, you know, it's pretty cool that you could watch a movie on a PSP, but why the hell would you want to watch a movie on a PSP? Dissidia Duo. That's another, like, I've never played really any of the Dissidia games. Oh, well, that's not what I meant to do, but I guess it works. Nice hit. Or if you were really rich and had a portable DVD player, which I didn't have until way later in life, because my wife was like, I need something to be able to watch while we're on trips. Wow, this thing is gonna kick my ass because I can't hit it. That evade of this thing is no joke. Ashen Bone. Also means it had a cable that connected to a TV. Oh, really? See, that part I did not know. That kind of changes my opinion about that a little bit. Had I known it had a way to connect to a TV... Where the hell is it? I don't even know where that thing is supposed to be pointing at. Oh, no, 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 no. The battery watching a movie lasts you maybe 2 hours. Also, yes, you could connect it to the TV. So not only was it a portable system, but it was also a regular system if you could connect it to the TV. That's pretty cool. It was the Switch before the Switch. Oh, crab beetles. A glaive. I'm going to assume... Yeah, let's give you that. Oh, okay. I see what you're saying. For the evade thing. I was confused for a moment because I'm dumb. Weakness is wind. I love her so much. Well, that's fine. That's fine. Alright, so let's do a little armor break here. I didn't really need to get out of my overdrive there. I'm just so used to finally seeing, like, oh, I can take it down a little bit so I don't go over. Hooray. I don't need to do that. Let's switch out. Huh. All I know is whenever I do get into a fight, or get to craft, rather, I'm gonna have a lot of tin ore. Ooh, did that release Petal Storm? I thought so. Linnea is my favorite character mechanically and plot-wise so far. I do like her a lot. Glenn, I'm not really sold on yet. I like Sir Victor a lot. He seems like a pleasant man. Killian, I don't really have any real feelings for. Rob is just kind of there, it feels like. So unless he leaves or does something important, like I'm okay with him just eventually leaving. Dracula X Chronicles came out only on PSP with Rondo and Symphony of the Night, which was the only way to play those until recently that the compilation came out. You know, I remember seeing that, and I got... Like, I bought that compilation for PS4. Rondo is really hard. But it still makes me really sad that the only versions of Symphony of the Night that we keep getting is like the PSP version. Because I like the PlayStation 1 version so much. Just like, maybe the PSP version is cleaned up or whatever, but the original audio, to me, is just so much better. Oh, what? You weren't able to get your hands on a limited, whatchamacallit? Your limited run stuff? Keep getting all those physical copies of digital-only games. I see you. I see you flexing on freaking Instagram. Mr. I don't post anymore. Alright, so let's go up here. Find 10 collectibles. I found them! Oh, what the heck? Oh, no. Oh, okay, I gotcha. Well, you're not gonna trick me this time. I learned my lesson. Like I said, I'm sure the game, or I'm sure they did it for reasons. I don't know what those reasons are, but I'm not a fan of it. I'm gonna have to heal him in a second, aren't I? Can you steal? No. Alright, now I have to defend. Come on, game. Killing me out here. Well, at least it has the upside down castle, am I right, gamers? Which, by the way, I like that Vampire Survivors has inverted mode as the harder difficulty of the game. I guess we got to. I'm not hitting that just to freaking pull down. There we go. Bamboo fiber. Okay, so I was going up. I didn't see anything up this way. Vampire Survivors is an absolutely... I didn't think I would like it as much as I did, because it's basically like... I don't even know how to describe it. I think some people have called it like a bullet hell, but honestly, like, it's really not. Basically, you just run around and level up your character and continually, like, make them stronger and stronger and stronger. And as you level them up, their, like, weapons get better and better. And there's, like, a lot of, like, unlocks in that game. Honestly, I really don't know how to describe it until you play it. I mean, that's the easiest way to describe that game, unfortunately. It's a much easier game to play, and you'll understand it. I mean, it's not Hades because it's auto fire. Like, all you do is move your character. Like, that's it. Your character you move your character around the screen and they automatically fire. But there's a lot of different weapons that you can pick and accessories that you can pick that affect, you know, your movement speed, your rate of fire, how quickly your weapons, you know, move, a lot of stuff like that. So I mean, you could call it a roguelike in that sense that every time you play it, you could play it a little bit differently, but I don't know. Shh. Why you gotta spoil the joke? there's no vampires yet. There may never be vampires, but we don't know that. Maybe one day there will be vampires. Ooh, Dragon Killer. And on that day that there are vampires, it's going to be pretty pog. There's only bullets and hell, just like my life. Alright, so we don't need to go that way. So that's currently a non-mission door, apparently. I'm just going to keep pressing the A button until I randomly find treasure. Because I can't figure out where these arrows are pointing. Also, I can't figure out how to get to this little water fountain. Like, I see the water. But I can't figure out how to get up there. Dude, this is Pokemon. Don't worry about it. A lot of people don't realize that this is Pokemon, but this is actually Pokemon. The mansion up here belongs to Becker. Was that a show? He's a rich guy from Farnsport who uses his new home to escape city life from time to time. He's an arrogant prick, though. Nobody likes him. Jesus. Keeping it real. Alright, we're going to go ahead and save real quick. Man, you got a big pussy. If you understand that reference, good for you. Oh, that dog did not like the rubs. Is this Becker? Oh, Village Elder. Oh, what a motley crew. Welcome to Basil. How can I help? Well, I'll be damned. Is this Sir Victor, the creator of the world's most magnificent tales? Well, that's high praise. Thank you. I'm your biggest fan. I've attended the launch of all of your pieces at the theater in Farnsport. My favorite play is The Running Boy. Please tell me, Sir Victor, is it true that this story is based on actual events? Allow me to leave this question unanswered. It is a secret most precious to me. Well, I tried. So, what is a man such as yourself doing in a small village like Basil? Well then, I thought he was going to read that. I apologize. Currently, our inn can offer enough free beds for all on you. Ooh. On top of that, you can try one of Ascania's finest wines at the bar. Only a sexual Tyrannosaurus would get that reference. Possibly. Thank you very much. We will make use of this opportunity. Please believe me, I'm not lying. Dude, that kid's lying. Yo. Alright, I'm gonna have to sneak into this man's mansion. Hey, yo, Becker, where you at? Where you at, you arrogant prick? Ah, damn it! That's too tight! You should totally do voice acting. I'm sorry. My fiancé will return at any moment. Make haste! Sir! Prick? It's 200 arc per permit. I have 4 left for a total of 800. What? You are there for the passes, right? You are not the first today. Since the border has been closed, you can only cross it with a special permit. And I'm the only one issuing them. At least, the only one who doesn't ask unpleasant questions. And we can certainly cross the border with these? I made her voice real high. Who do you think I am? I'm not doing any illegal business here. Those are officially issued permits. Every civil servant has the right to issue them at their own discretion. Becker! Where the hell are you? I'm waiting! I'll be there in a second, my sweetie honeybee. How long do you need? You've been trying to fix these trousers for hours. I'm sorry, almost done. I identify as invisible. My gender is transparent. Heyo, my pronouns are who and where. Ha! You guys are still here. Sorry, we're doing a rehearsal for our wedding today. Not the best timing. The permits are on the table. Put the money there and take them. 4 passes are not enough. I'm sorry. That's all I have left. We'll take them for the time being. At the worst, only 4 of us will be able to cross the border. Let me cover the cost this time. I've got some travel money left. You can take the map on the table there, if you want it. Think of it as a little perk that comes with the permit. I've marked a safe route through the mountains for you.
Becca, where are you?
Please leave now. Bro, I want to go to the backyard and get that treasure chest.
Let's put those permits to use and head for the border.
Isn't this strange? What do you mean, Sienna?
As I understand it, he's been selling regular passes for quite some time now. With the border closed and the need for a special permit, he could charge extra. Yet, he sells them for only 200 ARC. Why would he do that?
I was wondering that myself. Don't look a gift horse in the mouth. If we can cross the border with these, then everything is fine, right? Let's go then. It's not going to be fine, isn't it? They're all forged and we're going to go to jail. Alright, can I sneak behind his house? Every day he's hustling. Boop, 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 boop. Yo, I am legit in this man's backyard. Well, I keep finding lots of croaks. I'm gonna get married. No, JK. Already married, bruh. Alright. Old man, kitty. Oh, I see. I see what we got here. Combine. Ooh, water resistance. So do you have to combine... So that takes up 3 slots, I guess. So if I do that... Okay, so yeah, that's... You have to have another one of the same variety. Okay. That's what I assumed. Kitty. Wow, none of the cats and dogs like me in this town. Power tab. I wish you could interact a little bit more with the environments. I mean, it's not really a negative thing. It's just, it would be nice. I feel like this game misses out on that a little bit. Oh, Fields of Gold. I like that Sting song. Heal Overdrive. Oh, I wonder if I should be looking... Beast marks, eh? I wonder if I should be looking out for more windmills that don't have windmills on them. I don't know what the hell those things are called. Now that I'm actually stopping and thinking about it, crystals have to be of the same type. Have to have purity remaining. It can't be too large. And maybe something else too. I'm never going to figure that out, am I? When you make something that big-brained, my poor small brain can't handle it. Not gonna lie. Do you see these claw marks? Wolverine was here. For the past few months, dangerous beasts appeared all over Roland. They are attacking our castle at night. No one has seen them, though. As if the goblins were not problematic enough. Why does that sound racist? Oh! There we go. Treasure! Ooh. See, I already forgot what it's called. What the hell is the money called in this game? Acorns? Copus. Acres? Okay, so here we got a 3.1 here. Well, they're all 3.1s. So I don't know if that means I'm supposed to go to the next screen, or... Because if it expects me to remember something from a previous screen, it's got another thing coming. Sturdy Akaton. Alright, so I've got some equipment that I definitely should be checking out here soon. Anywhere? I can't really go anywhere else. Who are you? You are not a member of the Adventurers Guild. Alright. Pog. I mean, you could just talk to me like a normal human being. Don't have to be that rude, dude. Hey, this was that treasure chest I was trying to get to. Alright, so I can equip this. And I will, because I would rather have the additional damage. I need some accessories, though. Hey, Graham Demon, how you doing today? So the problem is I gave him the skill that gives him something. Oh! You know, I've been trying to figure out how the hell to use this because I couldn't find it. And I gave it to the wrong person. I'm like 91% positive. Give me that. Whew, okay. I was like, wait, can I not give it to anybody else? That makes me sad. I was like, I want to give that to Lene because her magic use, go ahead and bump her up more. I know technically I could give it to Vector. Victor. I don't know why I keep calling him Vector. It's because of that Sir part, the S-E-R. So I want to call him Vector instead of Victor. They kind of make it look that way, don't they? Can't go that way. So I don't know where I'm supposed to find this magical treasure somewhere, because I'm not finding another little dirty... Oh, you dirty wool. Here's your random movie thing of the day. It's not even a movie fact or anything. It's just a random movie thing. Where they try and hide adult jokes in children's films or family films. And in the Cat in the Hat, the Cat in the Hat has a gardening tool at one point, and he's holding it, and he looks at it and goes, "You dirty hoe." An altar for a scarecrow? I wonder who built it. If that's supposed to be a reference, I don't get it. Alright, so now I want to head back towards... I ran away from... I guess ran away from isn't really the right words for it, but I didn't head up here because I figured I probably needed some sort of... Oh, alright, well there's a bug? No. Damn it, now I don't know where I'm supposed to get to. Alright, we'll figure this out in a second. Oh, well that's cool. Now that I gave her that, that gives me additional little magic things with her. That's pretty cool. I could have done recall training, but eh. For 1,000 needles? Kinda. There we go. Dadgum. Dude, most of the things in this game are pretty tough. Like, look how tough these little crabs are in a second. I mean, I just whacked a crab for 160 damage, and it basically just walks it off. Well, I mean, I may as well, right? I could have used magic. Actually, I think they're strong against... Either strong against water or strong against... Strong against water. Now I wonder if, because I haven't really experimented with it yet, I wonder if using the oil move changes a weakness. How did I miss this the first time? Debuff overdrive. Also, I was like, yeah, I feel like I fought some of these things already. I thought the enemies didn't really respawn. But I guess they do. I don't need to do that yet. Okay. Then I guess I'm just a dumb and I didn't notice it before. Oh yeah. An elemental rod, that's what I'm talking about. Wait. I think I already did this, but I'll do it again anyways. Oh, yeah. Okay, so I feel like I'm definitely going the wrong way. I feel like I've definitely just completely gone backwards. Oh, there's a little cliff to jump down from. Oh, how do I get there? So there's a little treasure chest over here, huh? Alright, let me see if I can figure out where the heck I'm actually supposed to go. That does sound somewhat accurate. Hitchcock was right. Disturb 60 birds. Let's see. I need to go... where? Oh, so I can just teleport there and there. So I'm... So where... is there... I wish there was a key. Am I supposed to go to the star? Because if I am, I'm really going the wrong way. You are the shield, the big star. Okay. So I was going extra the wrong way then. Alright, so let's keep going back this way. And I will try to keep a better track of where the heck I'm supposed to be going. I'll fight it. It's not that tough, now that I know, basically, don't piss on it. I mean, save points are everywhere in this game, which is nice. That's probably the one thing that I definitely like the most about this game, is the fact that there are technically no save points. Everywhere is a save point. That's one of those tropes of classic JRPGs that I definitely do not miss. It can be very frustrating, especially, you know, as an adult, when you're trying to play a game and you might not have a lot of time. So instead of having to run around and, excuse me? Why did that do that much damage? No. I know. I'm just saying, like, I don't understand. I didn't use magic. So what, is there just, like, a percentage chance that it'll counterattack anyways, even if I don't use magic? Alright, so let us... Let's go ahead and do this real quick. It's like Luminaire without all the damage. Ah, okay. Gotcha. I just assumed it was a counter move, and that's why I was like, excuse me, why are you attacking me? Hey, you! Greetings. Do you want to cross the border? Another guy trying to sell us passes. Another guy? Alright, let me guess, you've got some special permits from Becker and Basil, am I right? For someone who bends the law, he is pretty well known. My name is John, or Jan, and, well, can I take a look at your permits? Why? Becker is a crook. I wouldn't trust him an inch. As far as we know, he is entitled to official permit. I dead. Just let me take a look. I assumed as much as soon as she started saying like, oh, that's pretty cheap. I was right. Those are fake. They won't get you far. That's nonsense. Who are you anyway? Let's just say I'm in the same business. I guess you want to sell us some real passes, don't you? Oh no, I just wanted to be nice and give you guys a warning. Warning received. Thank you very much for taking your precious time, kind sir. Youngsters nowadays, just try those permits and you'll see. My permits are no good here. I'm going to have to use some Jedi mind tricks, I guess. Well, at least I found where the heck I'm supposed to be, as opposed to running around lost for another 10-15 minutes. He says as he continues to just run around. Mostly I'm just trying to collect all the little orbs that are in the area, see if there's any treasure chest. I didn't mean to engage. Just offer them some death sticks. No, he wants to go home and think about his life. And not have death sticks anymore. That just reminds me of Harlem Nights, where like they're all shooting these ridiculous guns, and then the one dude just shoots the little gun after all of them. So like I'm getting hit with all of these bullets, and then that one little plant at the end just goes. Oh, this is gonna be risky. Oh, we're good. We're good. Man out here taking all my hit points. Fine. Fire thrust. That's what I thought. Alright, let's head... Oh no, I lost. I lost again. Imagine literally just finding where you're supposed to go and then immediately getting lost. Alright, so what we're going to do, we're going to go right here. It has the cream of wheat dialogue. Why do I not remember that? And I've seen The Matrix a handful of times. Alright, so what we're going to do is that's going to bring our... Chained Echoes portion of the stream to a finish for the time being. So we're gonna go onto my broken this screen because I broke it. What is this one? Alright, so let's go ahead and remove that. And I'm going to take a short break. And whilst I take this short break, there it is. you guys should know. Well, some of you guys should probably know what's up. Not everyone knows what's up. I need to find a way to do this. So I mean, other than downloading a 10-hour video, like, I just don't have time to download a 10-hour video.